حبايبي طلبة وطالبات جريد 5، إن شاء الله هنبتدي النهاردة نحل مع بعض تقييمات الوزارة الخاصة بامتحانات شهر أكتوبر. أول حاجة بيقول complete the following. The space help the plant get water from the soil. إيه الجزء في البلانت اللي get water from the soil، بياخد الووتر من السويل؟ The root. What is the role of stem in the plant to get food؟ يعني ايه الامبورتنت بتاعت الستم in the plant؟ The stem will transfer water and nutrient from the root to the leaf. State the scientific reason. يعني كأن بيقولك give reason. The little squirrel needs food. Squirrel ده type of animals، فكل الانيمالز need food to get energy. يعني مش شرط يجيلنا squirrel، لو جالنا اي animals تاني برضو يبقى ايه to get energy. What happens if the plant doesn't have natural resources? It can't make own food because it can't make photosynthesis process. What the picture in front of you indicates. احنا عندنا هنا الصورة فيها seeds، والseeds دي ايه؟ will grow. يبقى البروسيس دي بنسميها germination. يبقى the seeds will germinate and grow. Complete the following. The plant gets A from the soil. ايه الحاجات اللي البلانت بياخدها من السويل؟ water and nutrient. What is the role of leaves in the plant to get food؟ ايه ال important of leaves؟ The leaves capture أو absorb the sunlight to make photosynthesis process. State the scientific reason. The human body needs water and food daily. ليه الإنسان بيحتاج الwater and food كل يوم؟ to get energy to do their activities، عشان يقدر يعمل الأنشطة اللي بيقوم بيها يوميا. What happens if the plant doesn't have roots؟ طيب الروتس أصلا ايه الامبورتنت بتاعتها؟ to get water and nutrient from the soil. طيب in case ان الروتس مش موجودة، يبقى البلانت can't take water and nutrient from the soil. Look at the two pictures in front of you and answer. What are the difference between the need of plant and human؟ هنا البلانت هيحتاج ايه؟ هيحتاج air، هيحتاج water from the soil، هيحتاج the sunlight. يبقى دي needs of plant to make photosynthesis process. لكن ال need of human is to get food. الفود ده بيكون في صورة plant أو في صورة animal. Mention the function of the following. أول حاجة the leaves. The leaf important is to absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide from the air to make photosynthesis process. The roots, it absorb water and nutrient from the soil. Stem, it transfer water and nutrient from the root to the leaf. Complete the following. The space and water are considered basic need for the growth and survival of living organisms. The air and water is from the basic needs for growth and survival of living organisms. What is the role of root to get food for plants؟ يعني برضو ايه الامبورتنت بتاعت الروتس؟ It take water and nutrients from the soil، أو it absorb water and nutrient from the soil. State the scientific reason. Sugar is not basic need for plant because plant can't need sugar to make photosynthesis process. هو مش من الاحتياجات بتاعتها to make photosynthesis process. What happens if the plant doesn't receive the necessary care؟ البلانت لو حواليه كير وعنده nutrients وعنده الأشياء اللي هو محتاجها عشان يعمل photosynthesis process it will grow. طيب لو plant بقى doesn't receive the necessary care it will die because it can't make photosynthesis process. Put each word in its correct place. طبعا أول حاجة عندنا فوق اللي هو الجزء الأصفر ده الفلاور، بعد كده الجرين leaves اللي هي لونها أخضر، بعد كده الستم، واخر حاجة اللي جوه السويل اللي هو الروت. choose the correct answer. The space absorb water and salts from the soil. ايه part from plant اللي absorb water and nutrient from the soil؟ roots. The space deliver water and salts from the root to the plant leaves. مين اللي بيوصل الووتر والسولت from root to the leaves؟ هيكون الإجابة stem. The process of photosynthesis occur in leaves. The need of plant and animal are similar in all the following except method of obtaining food، لأن plant بيجت الفود بتاعه بالphotosynthesis process، لكن الانيمال by eating another animal or eating plant. What happened? The green plant is placed in dark place for a week. The green plant can't make photosynthesis process، لأن عشان تعمل الphotosynthesis process ضروري يكون فيه sunlight. What happened? The plant obtain natural resources. البلانت لو موجود حواليه natural resources قلنا زي ال air زي ال water زي ال soil أو nutrients from the soil, it can make photosynthesis process and will grow. State the scientific reason. Soil is not one of the basic needs of plant. ليه السويل مش واحدة من الحاجات الرئيسية اللي محتاجها البلانت؟ Because plant can grow only with water in the first few days. لأن البلانت في أول أسبوع بيكون محتاج بس water، مش بيكون محتاج nutrients from the soil. السؤال اللي بعده state the scientific reason plant need sunlight to make photosynthesis process. Choose the right answer. Space is one of the basic needs of the plant. Air. Space transports water from roots to all parts of plant. ايه الجزء اللي بينقل الووتر من الروت إلى all parts of plant؟ الستم. The plant makes its food which is space through the process of photosynthesis. البلانت بيعمل الفود بتاعه اللي هو عبارة عن sugar اللي احنا بنسميه جلوكوز sugar. Space absorb water and salts from the soil. Roots. Put sign right or wrong. Roots absorb light from the sun. طبعا الروتس بتabsorb water and nutrient from the soil، يبقى wrong. Plant and human doesn't depend on themselves to obtain food. طبعا wrong. البلانت can depend on itself لكن الhuman doesn't depend on itself، يبقى الإجابة wrong. Soil is considered basic need for plant growth. طبعا wrong لأن البلانت مش بيدبند على الsoil at the first few days. The plant absorb water from the soil through the root. طبعا هنا الإجابة right. The plant use natural resources to grow and flourish. طبعا برضو الإجابة right. Complete the following. The energy source of plant is space sugar. قلنا اسم الشجر جلوكوز sugar. Write what is the following phrases indicate. Substance responsible for the green color of plant. Chlorophyll. الchlorophyll هو substance which give the plant its green color. State the scientific reason. The plant doesn't grow well in a paper towel. طبعا البلانت عشان يحصل له grow هو محتاج water and nutrient، فالبيبر towel it doesn't have nutrient، يبقى so the plant can't grow. What happen if the roots disappear from the plant؟ الimportant بتاعت الroots is to absorb water and nutrient from the soil. So if the roots will disappear, the plant can't get water and nutrient from the soil. Look at the two pictures
هنلاقي
and
الصورة اللي على
answer.
الشمال
What are
دي
the
عبارة
types
عن
of tree leaves in front of you؟
والصورة اللي على اليمين دي بنسميها needle leaves أو narrow leaves. الاتنين صح، needle leaves أو narrow leaves.
Choose the correct answer. Root hair help in increasing the amount of water that the plant can take from the soil. Phloem vessels carry glucose down from الفلويم بينقل الجلوكوز منين from the leaves to the rest of the plant part. During photosynthesis plant release يعني get out oxygen into the air so that we can breathe. Xylem vessels are tubes that allow water to move. الزايلم بياخد الووتر بيوديه فين to the leaves يبقى up from the roots to other parts of the plant. What happens when a green plant is placed in dark place for a period of time؟ كده البلانت مش هيتعرض للsunlight so it can't make photosynthesis process. Give the scientific reason. The presence of root hair in the plant root. الروت hair الفانكشن بتاعتها is to get أو absorb more water from the soil. السؤال التاني give the scientific reason. The plant stem has many different shape. mention them. ايه types أو الأنواع بتاعة البلانت stem؟ عندنا wood stem, upright stem, runner stem وعندنا tuber stem. What meant by the process of photosynthesis? It is the process by which the plant make its own food. دي الطريقة اللي بيها البلانت بيقدر يعمل أكله بنفسه. Mention the scientific term. Stems that extend horizontally on the surface of the earth and help in the formation of new plant such as the strawberry plant. طيب يبقى احنا عندنا هنا الستم بيقول ان هو extend horizontally on the surface of the earth. ايه نوع الستم اللي بيجري على الارض على surface of the earth؟ ده هيكون runner stem. Number 2 small opening in the leaves of plant through which air passes. ده اللي هو الاستوماتا دي الاوبننج اللي موجودة in the leaves. A process that occur inside the leaves of the plant to make its own food أو its food. البروسيس هيكون اسمها photosynthesis process. Second solid stem such as the root of tree and shrubs. نوع الستم اللي موجود في الروتس of tree and shrubs ده بيكون wood stem. Choose the right answer. A component within a plant that absorbs sunlight during photosynthesis process. ايه الجزء في الليفز اللي مسؤول عن absorption of sunlight؟ green chlorophyll. Air pass through small opening in the leaves of plant called stomata. There are several types of leaves including white flat leaves such as the leaf of الوايد flat leaves هتبقى الإكزامبل بتاعها banana tree. The potato plant is known to have a space stem that extend underground. نوع الستم بتاع البوتيتو plant اسمه tuberous. Put a sign right or wrong. Photosynthesis occur in plant seeds. طبعا wrong. The process of photosynthesis occur in the leaves. Number 2 chlorophyll give the plant its distinctive green color. Right. Number 3 the xylem carry glucose from the leaves to the rest of plant. طبعا ايه wrong. الزايلم بيعمل العكس بيكاري water and nutrients from the root to the leaves. The plant doesn't need sunlight in the process of photosynthesis. طبعا wrong. The plant need sunlight. Complete the following. The plant needs space, water and sunlight to carry out the photosynthesis process. ايه needs بتاعت البلانت؟ هيحتاج ايه؟ air, water and sunlight. Write the following phrases indicate. Some holes in the leaves of plants through which air passes. opening أو الholes اللي موجودة في leaves of plant it called stomata. State the scientific reason. Soil is not one of the basic needs of plant because the plant can't need soil at the first few days but can depend only on water. What happens if plant disappear from the surface of the earth؟ طبعا احنا عارفين ان plant هي source of oxygen to all living organism. So all living organisms will die cause they need the oxygen. Question 5. In front of you is a plant whose shape has changed from picture 1 to picture 2. What is the reason for that? كان عندنا في picture 1 البلانت لونه green، اتحول لان هو ابتدى الليفز بتاعته تقع، فمعنى كده ان هو مش بيتعرض للسانلايت، يبقى maybe ان هو يكون put in place in dark place. Number 2 ممكن ما يكونش بيوصل له good nutrients ولا water، يبقى if there is no water or no nutrients or put the plant in dark place. Complete the following. Light energy in the plant converted into نقط energy in photosynthesis process. The process of photosynthesis, it convert light energy into chemical energy. Write what the following phrases indicates. Vessels in the plant which are responsible for transporting nutrients from the leaves
from
all
up to
parts
down
of
from the
plant.
leaf to all parts of plant، يعني from up to down اللي هو الفلويم.
State the scientific reason. The presence of root hair in the plant root. الروت hair الرولز بتاعته to increase the rate of absorption of water and nutrients from the soil. What happens if a green plant is placed in dark place for a period of time? The green plant طبعا محتاج انه يبقى فيه sunlight عشان يعمل photosynthesis process، فonce ان هو اتحط في dark place it can't make photosynthesis process, so it can't make its own food and will die. Look at the picture in front of you and explain how plant make its food. ازاي plant بيقدر يعمل الفود بتاعه؟ Number 1 هنقول the root in the soil absorb water and nutrients. Then the stem will transfer water and nutrients from the root to the leaves. Then the leaf absorbs the sunlight, and so the combination of carbon dioxide and water occur in the leaves to make its own food. Choose the correct answer. The human transportation system is called circulatory system. The plant absorbs space gas during the process of photosynthesis. The plant absorbs carbon dioxide. The space is considered as an organ of circulatory system. Heart. The heart consists of space chamber, 4 chamber. Put sign right or wrong. Number 1. The arteries and veins in the human body are similar to the vessels of xylem and phloem in transporting water and food. Right. Glucose provides the plant with the energy that needed for growth and survival. Right. Blood moves in the arteries and veins in 2 directions. طبعا wrong. The blood moves in arteries and veins in only 1 direction. Right scientific term. Number 1. Vessels that transport water and nutrient from the root to the part of plant. هنا بيسأل مين الفيزلز اللي بتنقل الووتر والنيوترينت من الروت to the all parts of plant، هيكون xylem. Vessels that transport blood rich in carbon dioxide and little oxygen and the nutrients from parts of the body to the heart هيكون veins. Group of tubes that transport important nutrient in one direction between parts of plant هيكون transport system. They are small dark parts located in the middle of flower. ايه اللي موجود في middle of flower؟ seeds. Complete the following. The transport system in plant is similar to space system in human. الترانسبورت سيستم اللي موجود في plant شبه السيركولاتوري سيستم in human. Write what the following statement means. Transferring seeds from one place to another. البروسيس دي اسمها seed dispersal. State the scientific reason. Oxygen gas and water vapor are considered the byproduct of the photosynthesis process for plant because oxygen and water vapor is the product from the combination of carbon dioxide and water in the leaves of plant. and they are important for the breathing of human and animal. Fourth question. What happens if leaving the plant without water for long periods? It can't make its own food and will die. Look at the picture in front of you. What is the name of small dark things in the middle of flower? It's called seeds. What are the importance for plant? It allow the plant to reproduce أو it help in reproduction. نكتب دي أو دي. Glucose moves inside the plant through the phloem vessels to down. Blood rich in oxygen moves inside the body from the heart to the body organs through arteries. In the process of photosynthesis, light energy is converted into اللايت قلنا هيتحول إلى إيه؟ chemical energy. The process of transferring seeds from one place to another is called seed dispersal. Blood rich in carbon dioxide return to the heart through veins. Complete the following sentence. If the appropriate conditions are available for seeds, they grow and form new plants. Plant cells depend on space as a source of energy and growth, sun. The process of space is the production of new individuals of the same species, the process of reproduction. Flower in plant perform the function of reproduction. Coconut seeds are transmitted by water. Complete the following. There are 3 types of blood vessels in the human circulatory system, which are vein, arteries, and blood capillaries. Write what the following statement means. A group of vessels that transport important nutrients in one direction between parts of the plant, the transport system. State the scientific reason. Plant needs sunlight. The plant needs sunlight to make its own food by photosynthesis process. What happens if a seed of plant fall on a suitable environment? It will germinate and will grow. Notice the picture of the following seeds and complete the table. For picture number 1, the seeds will disperse by wind. For picture number 2, the seeds will disperse also by wind. Complete the following. Space gas is produced through the process of photosynthesis and human used it for breathing. Oxygen gas. Write what the following statements mean. The reproductive part of the plant. The flower. State the scientific reason. Dandelion seeds spread in the presence of wind because it is light. What happens if the seed of plant fall on unsuitable environment? It can't germinate and will not grow. Look at the picture in front of you. The xylem vessels is represented by the shape number 2, and it carry water and nutrient from the roots. The phloem vessels is represented by the shape number 1, and it carry glucose sugar to all parts of plant. Choose the correct answer. The space organism increase the soil fertility, decomposer. All the following are considered as producer organism except كل دول producers except rabbit, which is consumer. Which of the following is a correct example of food chain? طبعا food chain يبقى must be start with grass. يبقى هيكون grass, then deer, then bacteria. Number C. Which of the following organism could end the food chain? ايه final link أو which end the food chain? Bacteria and fungi because they are decomposer. Put sign right or wrong. The lion is consumer organism. Right. Humans are the main source of energy on earth. طبعا wrong. The sun is the main source of energy on the earth. In the ecosystem, energy is transferred from one organism to another. Right. Right scientific term. The path of energy flow from one organism to another is called food chain. Process in which the plant obtain energy, the photosynthesis process. A system consisting of living organisms and non-living things, ecosystem. Choose the correct answer. Among the non-living component of ecosystem, animal, plant, soil هيكون الإجابة C soil. among the organisms that produce food animal, plant, soil هيكون الإجابة plant. fungi are found in the space of the food chain. fungi are found in the end of the food chain. Number 4 space obtain energy directly from the sun. plant, human, animal الإجابة هتكون number A plant. which of the following represent the correct food chain؟ قلنا food chain must be start with grass أو يعني producer، فهتكون الإجابة B أو C. بعد كده هنلاقي إن C الجراس بياكلوا الرابت، then the rabbit eaten by a snake، بعد كده hawk، بعد كده بكتيريا، يبقى الإجابة هتكون number C. Complete the following sentence. The main source of energy on the surface of the earth is the sun. The ecosystem consists of A and non-living things, living organism and non-living things. The space feed on the remain of dead organism, decomposer. Number 4 space is consumer organism, rabbit. Energy is transferred from space to consumer through the food chain، يبقى from producer to consumer. Complete the following. Energy is transferred from space organism to consuming organism, from producer organism to consuming organism. Write what the following statements mean. The main source of energy on the earth, the sun. Mention one example of consumer organism, rabbit, mice, frog. Fourth question. Explain the following statement. The food web is an energy flow system because the food web show interaction between many living organisms and food chain. Fifth question. Create a food chain from the following organism. Insect, snake, grass, frog, hawk. طبعا الفود chain must be start with the producer، هنا اللي هو الgrass، then the grass will eaten by insect, then insect eaten by frog, then a snake, then hawk. Complete the following. An animal that feed on another animal is called predator. Second question. Write what the following statement means. A system consists of living organisms and non-living things. Ecosystem. Mention one example of decomposer organism. ممكن نقول bacteria, fungi. Explain the following statement. The plant needs sunlight. The plant needs sunlight to make photosynthesis process to make its own food. Create a food chain from the following organism. Rabbit, grass, hawk, snake. يبقى برضو must be start with grass, then eaten by rabbit, then snake and hawk. يبقى هتبقى grass, rabbit, snake, hawk. Complete the following. An animal that feed on another animal is called predator. Write what the following statement means. A group of different food chain is called food web. Mention one example of producer organism. ممكن نقول tree، ممكن نقول grass. Fourth question. Interpret the following statement. The decomposers have
Feed
an
on the
important
dead
role
organism
in
and
returning
return
energy
back
to
the
the
nutrient
ecosystem
to the soil.
because decomposers Fifth question. Create a food chain from the following organism. Rabbit, carrot, snake, bacteria, hawk. We will start with carrot because it's producer. Then the carrot will eaten by rabbit, then snake, then hawk, and the final link will be bacteria. Bacteria is decomposer. وبكده نكون خلصنا الريفيجن. أتمنى تكونوا استفدتوا. باي باي.